What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out Go Fest 2021. Dates have been announced, so I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to go over a couple speculations and something that I think we can expect this year. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about Go Fest 2021? How did you feel about Go Fest 2020? How'd you feel about Kanto Tour 2021 earlier this year? Because I think from what we have seen, they pretty much have a pretty good format down for doing global events that are paid tickets that you guys can enjoy from wherever you are in whatever place of the world you are in. I'm very excited about this one. Let's go over all the details, the dates, and then we'll talk about a little bit of speculations. If you guys don't care about the speculations, you guys can just check all the way below. You can go ahead and scrub to any point of the video to make sure that you guys get exactly what you want. But I think that this is gonna be a fun video, so let's get into it. So as far as this morning, Pokemon Go has announced that July 17th and 18th, it is a Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna have Go Fest 2021. They do make a special note that there is going to be 25-year anniversary for Pokemon this year, as well as the 5th year of Pokemon Go anniversary. So 25 and 5 is really cool. The reason why, I mean, they've already been building up to this event space for a long time. You know, they did 2020 Global Go Fest. I thought it was a great first introduction Global Go Fest. They did a really good job with the raids. I mean, granted, we can always feel like the event should be longer, but in reality, they did a really good job. And then Kanto Tour was like bananas. There was just like so much going on, everything that you could possibly want. I felt like if that event was for like a week, I still wouldn't be satisfied, but it was still really fun to begin with that as well. So those two events now leading all the way up until Go Fest 2021 is gonna be really, really cool. And then we wanna talk about price. So last year it was $14.99 to go to Go Fest 2020. And the Kanto Tour was $11.99 from this year. Obviously speaking, we can expect it to be somewhere in between $10 and $20. Do I think it's worth it? Absolutely. I have a blast. This is something that I choose to spend my money on. It's a game that I like. And the games that I like, I choose to support, obviously, and I'm a big fan of it. So obviously speaking, whatever that is gonna be for you guys, you have to decide, is it gonna be worth it for me? Is it not gonna be worth it? There will be events surrounding it. You won't have as much exclusivity as you would if you do have the ticket, but you're still gonna be able to participate in the event, even if you don't choose to purchase a ticket, which is always a good thing that Pokemon Go does. You just don't get quite as much if that's a big deal to you. As far as what is out there, let's check out the graphic real quick and let's see what could be a telltale sign of what may be coming from Go Fest 2021. So if we just look at the graphic, it's very basic. There's not really too much hidden here. There's gonna be one thing that I do point out here in a second. So we have Scyther in there, which obviously already has a shiny out. We have Marill and Pikachu also have shiny outs. We also have Woobat up there that does have a shiny out already. So 4 of the 5 Pokemon already have shinies. Then we have Chespin sitting in there. Chespin does not have a shiny. It could have a shiny for the event. Not really sure exactly what they're going at here, but it at least is going to be featured during the event. So if we look at the types of Pokemon, we have Bug and Flying in the Scyther. We have Water and Fairy in the Marill, so that's 4 different types. Then we have an Electric type in there, so that totals of 5. We have Woobat, which is going to be flying, in combination with Psychic, which is really cool. And then we have Chespin. Chespin is going to be a Grass-type Pokemon, which then goes into Grass and Fighting. I don't know if that's important. So looking at it here with all the combinations, we have 7 different typings of Pokemon. The one thing that I am gonna point out, and shout out to my Discord for pointing this out, obviously every single year we get a new mythical Pokemon. Last year we got Victini, as they do mention in the text of this. So we do have notes, music notes, that are surrounding the Go Fest 2021 logo. And in Generation 5, we do have a melodic Pokemon, which is going to be Meloetta, which is a normal and a psychic type Pokemon that is more than likely going to be the debut in the mythical Pokemon that you will be able to get to from participating in Go Fest 2021. And I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware that they do talk about Team Go Rocket, so they have integrated that, the Global Arena Challenge area as well, which we'll probably be making up. We did have raids, we had people coming out that were basically the challengers that were giving us Pokeballs when you do defeat them. I really hope by this time event space they will remove the clickable option of clicking on the character to get you into there, because I feel like that was taking away from some of the really dense spawns, since the challengers were at pretty much every single Pokestop. And it slightly does line up that we do have a Psychic type Pokemon in there, and Meloetta is going to be the normal and Psychic type combination. This Pokemon is actually going to max out pretty high. It maxes out at 4490. as of right now in the game, according to Pokemon Go Hub, which is absolutely crazy. That is way up there. Attack of 250, defense and stamina 225, really well-rounded Pokemon right there. It's only got 2 weaknesses of Dark and Bug, and it resists in the single, Ghost and Psychic. And so normally speaking, every single other mythical has maintained the exact same stats of 1399 when we catch it at task level. However, this one is different. As you have seen, it maxes out quite a bit higher. I don't know if those stats will change in the game as we get closer to this, if assuming this is going to be the mythical, but I think it's pretty safe that every single 4 year of Go Fest, we have gotten one new next generation mythical. If they break it this year, I'd be radically shocked. 1702 would be the 100% IV, which is quite a bit of a jump from 1399. And the moveset, it gets quick attack and low kick, and then it gets close combat, hyper beam, ice punch, and fire punch. So some unique combinations in there. So let's just take this a step back and think about what we did at Go Fest last year. We had awesome shinies. Gibble was in raids. This year, as far as Kanto, we had regionals with their shinies in the raids. A first time that we've all been able to have like almost unlimited access to them. Granted, they weren't in the wild. There was a paywall behind them, but that was still a thing, right? So we had Gibble shiny, then we have the Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, as well as Tauros and Farfetch'd in raids with shinies this time around in the Kanto tour. Now we're going to this next one. Some Pokemon that may spark interest to me, I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of throw this out there. There's a shiny Heracross that has not been released yet. Oftentimes during Go Fests, pretty much always, there is a regional that comes out as well. Last year, the regional shinies were Durant as well as Heatmore. Both of those were unexpected shinies that were out. We thought it was gonna be Snorlax based on the teaser of the event graphic, but it ended up being that. And now, this year comes around. I'm thinking about like, what are some of the next regionals? If you guys have any other regionals that I may be missing and you may want to consider it, please let me know. But I highly think that Heracross has a big shot to be shiny coming out in this year's Go Fest 2021. But beyond any of those speculations, what I think we can 100% count on, Meloetta, number 1. Number 2, you see the Pokemon in here right now. Obviously, there's going to be way more Pokemon. Number 3, insane spawns. Insane spawns. Think about Kanto Tour this year. I think they really knocked it out of the park there. They really did a good job on helping us keep up with our Pokeballs, so getting to a place that's gonna be amazing. And just remember, as last year, we had Groudon and Kyogre on day 1, Palkia and Dialga on day 2 with both of the Giratina forms. All of the Giratinas now have shinies out there as well. So guys, oh my goodness, this event is going to be insane. We already have Xerneas and Yveltal coming out in the month of May, and then we're gonna have events leading up, I would think, all the way until Go Fest 2021. So I do believe probably starting around mid-June, we're gonna start seeing some amazing stuff. So it is a great time to be playing Pokemon Go. This is exciting. As soon as more details come out, I will be the first one to give them to you as always. So please make sure to have your notifications turned on to the channel and be ready for everything. So I appreciate you guys being here, likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes your support, subscription, episode to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.